Hey everybody, it's Ralphie and we're in the kitchen and we're going to be making some carp bait. Tonight I'm going to be making my favorite carp bait, and that is Ralphie rice. What you're going to need is a 28-ounce box of instant rice, 2 bottles of 24 ounces of ketchup, 1 cup of salt, regular salt. Do not get the iodine salt. If you do, your rice will go sour. And you need your flavoring. My flavoring is Bubba's Hog Bait. This is sweet and it's strawberry. It's that summertime and they love it. So Bubba's Hog Bait if you got it. If you ain't got it, you can use regular strawberries from R&W and some of the other flavors. Also, you're going to need 1 packet of Jell-O. I suggest if whatever flavor you're making, you try to match the Jell-O up. So I got strawberry Jell-O. So what we're going to do, we're not going to waste time. We're going to go ahead and pour this rice in here. That is a 28-ounce thing of rice. We're going to put in our salt, 1 cup of salt. And then we're going to put in our Jell-O. And this right here is a big key, I think, to my bait, catching a little bit more fish than some people if I have a better day. Some people do it a lot different. But I'm going to go ahead and mix the salt, the Jell-O, and the rice up right now. So I'm just going to mix it up, make sure it all gets in there together. And I'm going to do that. And once I got that mixed up real good, I'm going to do something else. I don't know if others do it, but I do it because I think it makes the rice taste better. I'm going to go ahead and add my flavoring. I'm going to add some flavoring in it. And I'm going to probably, first off right now, I'm going to probably put a 1/4 bottle of Bubba's Strawberry Hog Bait. Now I'm going to mix that up, because I want that to get all over this rice, instead of going ahead and getting the ketchup in there. And like I said, mix it up real good. And I'm going to show you, I'll pick it up and I'll show you what this looks like right now. And again, I'm trying to get it all over all the rice and everything else. So, if you look at it right now, see that right there? It's already got the flavor and everything else on it, so that rice is actually going to absorb that flavor a little bit better. I think that helps my bite a lot. So, now we're going to put in the 2 bottles of ketchup. And you want to put the whole bottle in there, don't waste none. Put as much as you can in there. For all you carp fishermen out there, hey, be wary of the environment and everything else. Take these things, wash them out, put them in the recyclable. Don't throw them in the trash. There's too much stuff going in our trash right now. I'm fishing the lakes, I see plastic bottles, plastic cups. So, be a wary fisherman or fishing woman. And throw these plastic bottles in the recyclable. Wash them out. Like I said, get all that ketchup in there as you can. Get it back on there. Now, we're going to mix it up. You can use your hand or you can use some gloves. But a big important key to this is making sure you get that ketchup all over your rice, you know, your salt, your Jell-O, and your flavoring. Another thing is I use my nose to smell it out to see whether or not the ketchup is overpowering my flavor. If it is, I'll add some more, because I like my flavoring to stand out. So I'm putting a little bit more in while I'm mixing it up. And now I'm almost down to a 1/2 bottle. So I'm going to mix that up. And for you new fishermen, the older fishermen know this, but the newer fishermen, this stuff is going to look like soup. But after letting this stuff sit for 12 hours, it is going to be great. I promise you. The rice absorbs all the ketchup and gets real good and soft, and it'll be ready to throw in about a day. So, like I said, it's a soupy mess right now. So, I got it all mixed up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lid on this and let it sit for 12 hours. After 12 hours, I'm going to pop it back open, I'm going to look at it, and I'm going to probably put some more flavoring in it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you what it looks like after 12 hours, okay? Alright y'all, it's been 12 hours, my rice has been sitting. I'll let you see what it looks like in there. It's, you know, the rice has absorbed the ketchup, the flavoring, the salt, the jello, and next step to this process is we're going to break this stuff up. You got to break it up and get it sort of broken up to get ready to throw. And I'll show you another extra step after I do this, because I'm going to probably add a little more flavoring to it, but I'm going to break it up where it is more of a rice texture. Where it sets up, it's almost like a pie or whatever. It actually, you know, is just all stuck together and everything else. But now what we're going to do is we're going to break it up with our hands, get the rice all separated, and then we're going to add a little bit more flavoring. And tomorrow night at the carp pond, it is going to be ready to go. So, like I said, all I'm doing is I'm squishing it with my hands, breaking it up, because, you know, where everything gelled together, it has, you know, just packed. So, I'm going to get it all broken up. It's really unbelievable that the rice will absorb all the ketchup. And if you look in there, see, now it's breaking all up. It's going to be a great pack. There it is. Right there. So I'm going to break it up. And it smells really good right now, but I'm going to add a little bit more flavoring to it. Squirt a few more little dabs of my strawberry in here. And mix it in with the rice. You can always add more flavoring or dip it whenever you're at the carp pond, but I like to do it before I get there because it absorbs a little bit more. Oh boy, let me tell you, that right there smells like money. Smells like money. So, we've got it all broken up. It's ready to go. It's ready to be thrown right now. I will let it sit for maybe another 2-3 hours before I throw it, so it just gets that little bit more rubbery texture. So basically we got it all broken up and it's ready to go. You put it in a bag. I usually leave mine in the bucket, put the top on it. And like I said, there it is, right there. It's all mixed up. I'll put the lid on it, be ready to go to the carp pond, and be ready to catch some fish. So, I'll leave all the ingredients at the end of this video for you one more time. Remember, you know, it's like a 2-day process to make it really good. I hope you catch a lot of fish with it. And don't forget, it's all about pure energy, pure love, pure fishing. And guess what? I'll see you on the water. Like and subscribe.